Hello, introverts of the world! My name is Cody Wolf, and welcome back to another Wastes video. Today we are moving away from the Birch family. Yes, very sad. We will miss them dearly. But we are going to take a little trip to the capital of the Wastes, also known as Cain, and take a look at the characters residing there, starting with Mallow Hyacinthus. Mallow is King Zorus' adopted kid and the youngest main character of the kind of ensemble we have, which you will see in like the little voice claims section of the video when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. As I mentioned in Iris's video, the whole reason of Iris being changed from a rabbit to a goat was because another character is a rabbit, and that is important for lore reasons. Time to explain that lore reason. How magic works in the Waste is it's a limited thing. Not a lot of creatures have it. There are only, I think, like 2 species within the Waste lore that can use magic, that being rabbits, which is what Mallow is, and elks, which now primarily reside in the Mystic Forest and don't like use magic anymore. It's been such a long time since they've used magic that it kind of fizzled out. And I think I mentioned this in Warren's video, but Zorus sells this kind of alternative magic, which is artificial magic, and he uses that to kind of boost weapons and give them some power, basically. Mallow did, in fact, used to be an elk, and also had, like, probably the most drastic design changes of any of the characters, going from very earthy colors to very light and pastel colors to very, like, dark, almost like black and a lot of neutral colors. And I changed Mallow from being a elk to a rabbit because I think it fit Mallow's personality a little bit more, with rabbits being more timid and easily startled. And also the correlation between magicians and rabbits, I thought that would definitely be a missed opportunity if I didn't make rabbits a magical species, because magicians pull them out of hats. If you couldn't tell from the design, Mallow's primary color is yellow to give off a lot of warm sunshine vibes, because that's what Mallow is, a little sunshine child, a little baby sunshine child. And you can't see it, but Mallow has that little green diamond earring that you're going to see later on in the design, probably, depending on where this falls in the video. Mallow has that earring on both ears, and eventually in the story they lose both. The earrings, not their ears. Mallow doesn't lose her ears. Oh my god. How morbid would that be if the frickin' 12-year-old lost their ears? I shouldn't be laughing, that's really dark, but it's just that's... Moving on from that morbid thought. Personality-wise, Mallow is very socially anxious, having been isolated a majority of their life. Mallow is also a major people-pleaser, wanting to make Zorus and his caretakers proud. Speaking of proud, another character that we're going to see in the next video is named Proud, and they are basically Mallow's babysitter. And he has a very, like, emotionally strained relationship with Mallow. He doesn't, degrade the kid or anything, but he's not present a lot emotionally. He'll watch the kid, but he won't, do any of that feeling stuff. And Zorus and Mallow, the best way I can describe their relationship without spoiling anything is Mother Gothel and Rapunzel from Tangled. Take that as you will. There's also another character named Meredith who's like one of the few adults Mallow has like a positive relationship with. Mallow doesn't feel like he constantly has to please them, and he can go to her when they need emotional support, which Zorus and Proud don't really provide. I'm excited to talk about that character. I feel like you guys are gonna like her. Overall, I find Mallow really fun to write for when I'm coming up with story events and scenes. I think they're very interesting, but I can't get into it a lot because a lot of what I think is interesting about her is spoilers. I can say that they do have a really cute dynamic with Sawyer. they are friends. They end up becoming friends. That I can say because I think that was kind of a given. And yeah, I believe that's going to cut it for Mallow's video. I apologize for this being shorter than the other ones. There, again, not a lot I can talk about with the Cain residents without spoiling the story, because a lot of what I think is interesting and what I can talk about is a spoiler. So I try to say as much as I can without, again, spoiling the story for you. But yeah, that is Mallow. I hope you all enjoyed Mallow as much as I enjoy Mallow. And to conclude this video, Mallow's headcanon voice. Enjoy.
Did you enjoy my song? A new tale begins. The passage of moments is more than the outcome. Oh, a squirrel! I have a perfect song about acorns. We must not give in to doubt. And so they set their feet on the road. May my songs bring you good fortune. Wonder what's awaiting us. The tale of your adventures will be told for generations. What is your story? I'd like to turn this moment into a song. What song do you sing? I remember everyone's story. Did you enjoy my last song? This is the greatest kingdom I've ever seen. Happiness blooms and laughter flourishes.